Hello, last year, Hollow Knight Silksong. Last time we looked around and didn't find anything besides a couple NPCs that had noticed that there are problems in the world. um, this part I still don't really know where to go, but I know that we can call a fast travel once I decide I'm going somewhere. Let's check the top of Exhaust Organ. We might at least find a flea. Let's see, I think I'm actually going to Bile Water. Well, did in fact find the flea. Did I, like, not have double jump when I was last here, or did I just give up on jumping across? Because I think I did use this exit. Well. Good visit. Okay, that filled out the rest of the map there. Yeah, let's go to the Memoriam spot too then. I think that was just open air, so I'm expecting the super jump to just not get a ceiling. Guess I should call it like super grapple or something. If I wanted to be like accurately accurate. Memoriam, that's where I was going. And then right and down, and I guess even if I don't... Ah. Memoria. Learn a disciple of the choir charged to maintain the Citadel's Memoriam. Needs one more for Hunter's Notes. So they might be an enemy exclusive to this act. A little more down. Yeah, even if we don't find anything interesting at the top of the room, maybe I at least search for the flea? Have I gone the wrong way? No. Nothing. Wow, I hadn't killed enough of those. Like fabric sprung to life. Just checking the middle of the room in case anything's different. Got him. Reed will always see some bugs swell above their kin, it said before I closed it. gotta be hitting something around here, right? Some rocks rained down, like, on me. I guess some surfaces you just can't grapple to. Alright. Be convenient if there was a downward path that just led to the flea. I doubt it'll let me swim under all of these, but yeah. Alright. Huh, this is the area where I first entered Water. I feel like I checked around there pretty well. Maybe it's up from here then. Interesting. I recovered from the water parasite just by calling in the fast travel. I guess they got rubbed off by all the bells or something. Or rock. The great citadel has lost its voice, and now the black threads rise up to tear its shell apart. I fear Holy Farloom is truly dying. But I still have hope, Red Maiden. Though kingdoms may fall, life endures still, and we bugs can build our lands anew. I share your hope, Sherma. Remember, though, that whatever is built next belongs not to the past, but to you. Your instincts are strong. Let it be those that guide you, rather than any reverence towards the kingdom's corpse. Oh, you flatter me so, but it is my fellows who shall guide me, those whose voices sing out still, even in these ruined chimes. There's a quest on that board. I was noticing right as I was talking to Sherma. Pain, anguish, and misery. In the darkest of shadows, all is made clear. Farloom draws its final breath, and we few remaining must bear its dying pain. Come to the Citadel's stage and let us suffer together. Posted by the Tormented One. Is that gonna be the Green Prince? He feels pretty tormented. Sister, you seen him out there? Our new champion? That golden knight stalking the Citadel's crumbling halls? Oh, the automaton? Tall, righteous bug. Not much for conversing. Still, I'd be long dead if not for their appearance. And I ain't the only one. Others have spoken of the knight's timely deeds and rare bravery. We're desperate for any protection we can get, and that gleaming champion's been offering their aid almost as much as you yourself. Good for them. Alright, everything's falling apart. Share rosaries. Can I break enough to get that spool fragment? Oh, right, the spell. I was like, why is there a notification here? I could. It's not like I'm gonna need to suddenly pay for a bench or a fast travel. Spool fragment obtained. Alright, well, yeah, we got time. Let's go to the stage. I guess it makes sense to Ventrica. Hey, right, it's the Grand Bellway, right? Yeah. Wonder how many times I've run into that exact spot. Purple. You, might or mourner, fell fated chosen left till last. Relent, submit, the fatal blow was struck, fair Farloom wails its end. We woe befallen few remained. Let us join here at last and show our fires fierce. Together to share our kingdom's pain, feel it scorch our shells, and know clear its suffering, its sorrow. Who are you? Black Trobio? Tormented Trobio. I guess it makes sense that I met you at the stage. Ow. Yep. Missed. Oh, you stopped there, huh? Ow. Ah. Late on the jump. Nope. Hard to track 3 of those at once. Well, let's keep trying. No idea what our reward's gonna be. But presumably something. Alright, abbreviated entrance, you don't do your speech every time. Makes sense. Oh, there's initial firework. That is, yeah, not a good place. Huh. Was just trying to hit the boss. Didn't react in time to where the boss was appearing. In a tornado? No. Ah! Nope, the bounce. Also kind of troublesome how little he exists. Doesn't stick around and get hit, so it's also hard to get healing opportunities because you just don't have Silk. Maybe I should just be more aggressive, try to beat him with spells and not healing. Oop. Ah. Need to get down to the ground sooner than that. I couldn't jump right away because the sparkly bombs were above me. But he's so fast in tornado form. Again. I'm learning more about the max range that this spell has, which is also useful. Oh, it missed. Ah. Well, our dice gave me a block there, so that's cool. Only one hit. Well, sorry, our first stagger. I think I'm starting to get used to his moves a bit. I don't know what that's about, though. Oh, okay. Well. At least his contact damage is still only 1. Oh, another lucky block. Ow. Oh, got him. Depressed thespian, consumed by melancholy of a collapsing world. This one chose to embrace the doom to come. I shall not share such easy surrender. Alright. Not too many attempts. That was what, 5, 6? Only took like, what, 10 minutes? So be it, impudent louse. Deny our kingdom's agony. Refuse its touch upon your fickle shell. Carve your hapless path. Stalk and strike and fight. But know your foe is fate herself, and she has risen raging. Wish granted. Oh, a prize. Dark mirror. Claw mirrors, plural. Twin theatrical tools of a vainglorious bug. When binding, emits a searing blast that damages surrounding enemies. Neat. That probably goes really well with the witch thing. If you also hit them with the heal itself, you'd probably deal a ton of damage whenever you're healing. Of course, needing to be next to an enemy to heal just sounds like a pain. But I don't know, maybe the risk reward is worth it. Alright. I don't think I've been back to Bellheart, come to think of it. Maybe there's something on their quest board too. Actually, maybe there's something else on the first shrine quest board while I'm still in the Terminus system. I mean, I know there was a Bellway just to my left. Yeah, any follow-up quests? Not at the moment. I wonder if for the collect all tools achievement, if you actually need the second mirror, because I still have the same number of tools in my inventory. It's just the red mirror got replaced with the twin mirrors. The red mirror was just a blinding flash. Oh yeah, I have an arcane egg I could turn in. Maybe then I can go over to the thief and buy another spool fragment. Dear resident, to see you return alive is such a glimmer of light, even as the dark descends upon us all. All these pilgrims gathered here. I had not expected so many to survive. The destruction beyond these bells suggested worse. Indeed, things should be worse, would be worse, but for your tall warrior friend, her of those shining rings, who so fortunately chose our town to camp. That brave bug now acts alone to guard our town and those pilgrims who flee for it. For her efforts, our shells have stayed safe, though how long she can remain at that task I dare not to consider. Alright. That reminds me, the other video I mentioned the taunt, but there was one more thing I'd read about it. Which is that if you have the throwing ring equipped, and you have at least 2, that's your taunt instead. Fellow resident, welcome home. The world may quake and crumble and threaten its end, but while my shell stays safe, my shop stays open. Okay, still got all the housing things. Speaking of housing, I have a thing to set up in the house. It's this far-seeing thing, right? I don't see it in here, though. I picked up something like that, though, right? Well, what are these quests? Fatal Resolve, Pinstress of Blasted Steps. If the world is truly ending, I would test my pin in combat one last time. Come to my home at Border's Edge and accept my challenge. Okay. Another call out for a boss. Hunt Dark Hearts. Oh, it's worth a mask shard. That would finish a set. Residents of Belheart, such horror upon the roads, those black mounds formed of husks and bugs, corrupting everything around. If only someone would cut them down and grant the poor souls their rest. Does this just like kill a certain number of masses? Oh, destroy void masses throughout Farloom, and I'm already at 3 out of 12. No new map markers for them. I think there was one up around here that I don't know if I killed it. Did I? And I guess it said they corrupt everything around. I wonder if while they're in a room, if you're like more likely to have void enemies. Miss Courier, what horror here? The caves shake, crying pain of hurt most savage. And see all our poor friends below, newly found, crowded inside this home of bells, hearts fast for fear. But what for you? You are here to help, yes. The deliverings, they are needed now at most. When caves turn dark, the deliverings are essential, more than more. Enclave supplies, liquid lacquer, survivors camp supplies. Where is survivors camp? And yeah, the value of this has gone up. It used to be 560. I knew that was gonna happen from talking with my housemate. For the moment, I cannot aid you, couriers. My own tasks are too pressing. And we will hope you see them soon achieved. If the deliverings are not made, Farloom's bugs will suffer much. Oh, Survivor's Camp might just be the new... No, wait, there was a delivery for Songclave, wasn't there? Where is Survivor's Camp? Maybe trying that delivery just so I know where the camp is would make sense. What now? What's all that great racket? What is it? Greetings, ma'am. It is only I. If you are disturbed by the rending of these lands, I fear some blame is mine to bear. Blame, is it? Bah. Those who come after us can apportion blame as they see fit. For now, my collection is the only thing that matters. I must protect it. But what's this? I smell something on you right now. You have a relic for me. Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then, look what I have. 90 for that, 600 for that. Bone scroll. Signed parchment containing a pilgrim scroll. My dear companions, all are gone now. Devoured, scorched, fallen to exhaustion, or worse. Seduced by the haunting. An artifact almost impossibly old, marked inside with many fine etchings. Most are indecipherable. No will, no self, shade. Okay, and more relics exist in the game. Huh? I have departed to pay my respects at the graves within the Great Wood. Pinmaster Pliny. Fair enough. I didn't really need you at the moment. Assemble Farsight. Yes. I think we got this in the Abyss itself. Constructed the Farsight. The state of the world can be sensed. Completion quantities will be displayed in menus. Oh. Kinda thought that's what that might do. Not in this menu. Completion 77%. Alrighty. Would be nice if it had marked at least like one type of item on the map too, but cool to see my completion either way. Wait, where's Chakra though? And I guess, are the rest of the survivors like down here in the Bellway? Maybe they were just gathered in one of the homes in the background. I guess back to Blasted Steps. Maybe we can bench here before the fight and be ready for the fight next time. Maybe give it one attempt in this part, even if we're already at half an hour. Oh, and I should probably fix my tool. Wait. Why are some of my tools missing? Oh, is it because of Farsight? It shows the empty spots in the menu now? Huh. Yeah, it says I'm at 44 out of 57. I don't know if the statistics in the bottom right there existed. Okay. We got like multiple completion percentages. But I need to find my flint slate. Also, I was gonna check with the thief, I remember. Now that I have money from relics, I don't remember how much their spool fragment cost. But I think they still have one. Alright. 680. Wow. Got just enough. But we've assembled one. Boink. Where am I going? Through the Bellway. Okay, fair. Oh wait, that was one of the soul masses. I should probably kill it. Everything they do aims straight at you, so if you see them charging a move, just move. Alright, we're here. I've departed to scale Farloom's frigid mount. If any bug exists brave enough to match my pin's fatal resolve, then climb and face me upon its stormward side. Oh. Wish updated. Find Pinstress on the stormward side of Mount Fae and defeat her in battle. I see. I mean, she said climb. It's probably like way up here. But I wonder how much we can skip with super jumps. Maybe none. Maybe you always just miss or hit something that's not grappleable. At any rate, we will not actually be attempting that fight once, but I will be fast traveling to Slab. Oh, I guess Hornet looks around if you're doing it somewhere that they can't be called. In a building appears to not be the place to summon them. Here's probably suitable. Alright, well, we had way more success this time than last time. Killed the boss, got a thing, bought a couple things, got some quests picked up, updated a quest. And I guess if I'm climbing the mountain anyway, I'll probably try to check in with this guy again next time. But for now, see ya.